All right, welcome back to the Lakers Land channel for another video. And today I want to talk about Austin Reaves and the Lakers. I'm looking at a report that says that the Lakers plan on offering Austin a 5-year, $240 million contract, and that they actually have no fear of losing him this offseason. Now, before the comments start going crazy, let me say this clearly, man. I feel like Austin Reaves is definitely a good player. I believe he's a winning player. He's smart, he's tough, and he definitely competes. He makes big-time shots. But is he $240 million good? I think this is where things start to get dangerous, because you start talking about $240 million contracts. You're really talking about franchise player money. You're talking about guys that can carry your offense whenever everything breaks down. Guys that opposing teams build game plans around pretty much. And right now, let's be honest, Austin Reaves, he benefits from something very few guards in the NBA get to play with. That's Luka's gravity and LeBron James' presence. When Luka's on the floor, defenses collapse, rotations break, help defenders hesitate, and suddenly a guy like Austin Reaves, he get cleaner looks, he get easier reads, more room to operate. He puts the work in, no doubt about it, and we've seen him win even when Luka and LeBron has not been on the floor. But the question to me becomes, are you paying for the player or are you paying for the situation? Because once as a team, the franchise, if you commit $240 million to a third possible second option, you're basically locked him into the roster structure. And if that structure doesn't win championships, you're stuck. And I think that's a position right now that the Lakers are in. You know, the numbers and the stats and all that, everything, it looks dope right now. I mean, the Lakers, since the All-Star break, they're the sixth best record, 8-4. They're the fifth best offense in the league. They got the 12th best defense in the league. That profile of a team that analysts loves, that's the stuff that they love, the balance, the efficiency, you know. The other night, they all went crazy against the Chicago Bulls. I think the Lakers, they dropped a total of 137 points their starters did combined. So on paper, everything definitely looks perfect, but I just feel like, that's you're taking a lot of risk right now, and you really don't have a choice if you are the Lakers, where we talk about signing Austin Reaves and giving them this much money. The reality of it to me, when we talk about Austin Reaves and these Lakers, and I know some Laker fans are going to agree with me, the Lakers season is always going to be a twofold story. One gets written right now during the regular season, when the offense is flowing, when the stats look so amazing. But the second story, the one that doesn't get written until the playoffs, that's when everything changes. Because the fans have been disappointed with Austin Reaves' postseason performance. Not so much what happens before April. This is when defense start to target players. This is when matchups get exposed, when role players suddenly have to prove they're worth the contracts that they're about to get. And that's why I'm not overreacting to these regular season numbers, because we've seen this movie before. Teams that look unstoppable in February suddenly look very human when we get to May. So yeah, the Lakers are playing great right now. You see some chemistry. You see some light at the end of the tunnel, even when you're talking about the future after LeBron. The offense looks pretty decent. I don't want to say elite, but if the Lakers are going to commit the $240 million y'all to Austin Reaves, then I think the playoffs is the real evaluation. Not right now, because championships decide if the contract is a genius or a mistake. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Is Austin Reaves, I don't want to say is he worth the $240 million. I do believe he's worth the money, especially in the market. He is definitely a liability on defense. But what you ask of an offensive player who's a potential star, I do think Austin Reaves damn near check off those boxes. Still got a lot of work to do. But overall, are the Lakers giving this guy $240 million the way to go? I think they really stuck and don't have any choice. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video. This is Lakers Land. I'm Seven Mitchell. Peace.